I'm Mary Hartnett with Siouxland Public Media News. Nebraska Governor Pete Ricketts and his wife have tested positive for COVID-19. The Republican governor revealed that development in a brief statement issued this morning and said he and his wife, Susan, are experiencing very minor symptoms. The statement said both will self-isolate in accordance with guidelines issued by the Federal Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. The number of people hospitalized with COVID-19 in Iowa increased even as the number of new reported cases decreased from the previous week, according to data released today by the Iowa Department of Public Health and the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. 186 people were hospitalized with the disease in Iowa as of today, and the Federal Health Department reported an increase of 19 from the week before. Of those, 25 were in intensive care units for COVID-19 complications. Newly reported COVID-19 cases, meanwhile, decreased to nearly 4,000 this week, or about 570 new cases throughout the state each day, on average. The Great Plains Zoo in Sioux Falls is in the process of vaccinating its most susceptible animals against the coronavirus. A global animal health company has developed an experimental vaccine for COVID-19 and is working with zoos across the country to distribute its limited supply to vaccinate the most at-risk species as soon as possible. The owners of a Rapid City hotel are now facing a lawsuit over a social media post by one of them. It promised to ban Native Americans from the property. The lawsuit comes from a shareholder who happens to be a relative of the family that owns the Gateway Hotel. Judson Ure recently filed a lawsuit in Pennington County against his mother and his brothers, as well as the company that operates the hotel, Ricketts Corporation. Judson is alleging a breach of fiduciary duty, shareholder oppression, and interference in the hotel's operation. And Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds has approved a tax break for the aircraft industry. The state's sales tax on parts for planes and on labor to maintain and repair aircraft will no longer be charged after July 11th. During House debate in April, Representative Lee Hine of Monticello said none of the states that surround Iowa charge the sales tax on parts and labor for planes. Community colleges in Sioux City and Cedar Rapids plan to start aircraft maintenance programs, and Representative Chris Hall of Sioux City said it will spur more activity at Iowa's community airports. The bill's backers said those job opportunities will spur enrollment at community colleges also in Council Bluffs, Ottumwa, and Waterloo. They offer aircraft maintenance courses so students can get FAA certification. That's Siouxland Public Media News. I'm Mary Hartnett.